Hey, Baz here. Thanks for tuning in for another video through the spectacular Kimberley region. Last episode we left El Questro, and after a stop at Ellenbray station to sample their famous scones, which were delicious I've got to say, we stumbled across this awesome little camp on the Gibb River, about 3k's north of the Punamii-Uunpuu Gibb River Road junction. This is the kind of camping I love, quiet, remote and free. The swimming hole was perfect to cool off and freshen up after a hot dusty day on the Gibb, and the rock art site just south of the river crossing is astonishing. I feel so privileged to have access to Aboriginal art sites like this and get a glimpse into their stories and culture. After having a good look around the rock art site, it was time to get back in the cruiser and head north up the Punamii-Uunpuu Road. Our destination, Mitchell Falls. Somewhere I'd spent years looking at on maps, dreaming about seeing for myself one day. We stopped in at Drysdale River Station to fill the fuel tanks and grab an ice cream, then set our sights on King Edward River as our lunch stop and next swimming hole. We'd been told the Punamii-Uunpuu Road and Mitchell Falls Road had been recently graded, but they were pretty corrugated, and the noise, well, it was unbearable.
Freshies up on the rocks, sun themselves.
No, I see a crocodile. That's our swimming hole.
I suppose.
Time for a swim. No crocs at all. Oh, it's beautiful. No, this is not cold at all. This same temperature as last night.
Yeah. Are you standing?
Yeah.
I can't stand here.
I can stand here too.
What?
I can stand here too. Having a wander around the King Edward River swimming hole where we've been having a swim. There's meant to be some waterfalls just over here. They just rock up and the kids have found it. So many little rock holes all around here. Alright. It's about 35 already this morning, about 9:30, 10 o'clock now in the morning. There it is, there's the little waterfalls. Not far from the King Edward River Punamii-Uunpuu campground, there's another two incredible rock art sites. One of these even allows access to a burial site. It blows my mind to see just how beautiful the artwork here is. We're so lucky to have the opportunity to experience this window into Aboriginal culture. It goes without saying that we need to respect this privilege by staying to the tracks and never touching the rock art. After spending most of the afternoon swimming and exploring rock art sites, we made the 75k journey into the setting sun to Merton's camp. Man, what an awesome day, and tomorrow we'd finally see Mitchell Falls. On our walk to the Mitchell Falls, which is one we've been waiting for a very long time, so really looking forward to this one. Got in here last night just on sunset, which we thought was pretty good considering we spent about 4 hours looking at Aboriginal art and swimming down around the King Edward River. Had a great day yesterday, nice sleep last night, and now a big walk. I believe about 7k's, 3.5 each way. No helicopter flight for us. It's a bit too rich for us, and Rachel doesn't like flying, so that doesn't help either, but we've done longer walks. Should be fun. Here we go. Reached our first point of interest along the Mitchell Falls track, which is Little Merton Falls. The top of it here. There's underneath Little Merton Falls, or more off to the side. There must be another site just over here somewhere, I'd say. Another track maybe. Have to have a bit more of a hunt around and see what we can find. Lots of hands.
But they're long. They're long walks.
Where are we looking? Oh, right up there. I would say they're lizards.
Oh.
About 2/3 to 3/4 of the way to the Mitchell Falls now.
Tiny red-tailed skink.
Is there?
It's so tiny.
Going through a little rainforest pocket, so it's a bit cooler now. It's been a bit open and dry.
Isaac, have you been drinking? Have you been drinking?
at the Mitchell River Falls. Doing a real tough.
Doing it tough.
There you have it, it's a tough afternoon at Mitchell Falls before we head back to the campsite. It's going to be a hot walk, but this will keep us cool. There it is, eh? Mitchell Falls. That's what we've come out here for. It's pretty hot, we're pushing 40 degrees. We've had a good cool off at the top of the falls. We'll be having another cool off before we do the walk back. But that is pretty sweet. We'll keep walking around a bit further and see if we can get an even better view. I'm told that there is if you go a bit further. Crazy good. You wouldn't like it down there. There's a cliff. Oh, there you go. There you have it. Mitchell River Falls. That's what we came out here for, and it's spectacular. Be even more amazing in the wet or very early in the dry. Getting pretty late in the dry now, but very much worth the trek out here. I suppose take it in for a little bit, and then we'll head back up, have another swim, and then do the walk back.